us about the work which you are doing in India. How are you associated with this institute? And now you have moved into a higher education system, from higher education to the school education system. So, what are the opportunities which you are looking?
See, I've been in the education sector since last 23 years, and I have started my career as a school principal and then joined in between into the colleges, and now again come back to the school system. And I've been to the army schools also, and very well acquainted with many of the rules of the army, and then that is how the disciplinary aspect of the schools are being taken care of by me. And as far as the India level travel in the education field is concerned, of course, I have been to the central part of India, northernmost part of the India like Sikkim, J&K, and easternmost part of the country like Jharkhand, Bihar, and now I am in the central part of the country, and I have been to the Uttar Pradesh, Varanasi, that area. So many areas I have been to, and I have headed a school and the colleges also. Colleges twice I headed. One is for the B.Ed college and one was for the women's college. And as far as my challenges you are going to are concerned, I found like vast difference in the syllabus, as a sensitization in the field of the education is little less. People have to come forward for that, and RT, of course, we are taking care of it very seriously. Presently where I am, we are very serious, and I can tell you that in Mandsaur we are the first school in the private sector who have taken up the case of the RT, and we have got the maximum students in our school in the RT education thing.
So nowadays we see in schools, in education, in higher schools, a lot of new modern day technologies are being used. Laptops are being given, smartphones are being used, LCD projectors are used. There is a whole concept of virtual labs and all. So what kind of technologies which your institute is using?
See, this institution is just 3 years old, all right, but their entire college is on Wi-Fi. They've got very good system of internet. Other entire work system in our college as well as the school is on the internet only. It is less of the paper use because they always encourage the green school, green college. So they are encouraging. So we should use the less of the paper. So we are highly technologized, and you can say that now we are using the smart classes. We have started with the 5 to 6 rooms, and this year we have a plan that we should have all the classes with the smart classes. We have a tablet also, and in that few classes this time in summer vacation have been trained on that, because that western part of the country is basically the rural part. So Mandsaur is a little remote area school, and this particular institution chain of school belongs to a very is a renowned family and the politically well connected. So they have come into the education, and they are doing a lot for the society, because in the Mandsaur area they wanted to open a system where the girls' education, the child education, the higher education was few years back was just a big question. Now it is in the big way. So in this school also we are going to do it in a big way, and we are doing it also.
When we talk about education, cost of education is a big issue, because most of the students are not in a position to pay the fees and to purchase the books, and so how the institutes are looking forward to pitch their institute or to open new branches in the rural areas to cater to the rural people need of education.
See, when we compare our fee structure with the Indore or any big city of this particular state, we found a vast difference in the fee structure. We are just charging hardly minimum, and in that minimum we can say, like, suppose a school is charging in Indore 85,000 as admission fees. We are just charging 1,500. So as a principal, I feel though we are charging very less, but we are providing best of the education. Parents are very happy. Earlier they used to send their children to the Indore. Now they are sending to us in Mandsaur International, because they say with this very less amount we are getting the same education what we are getting in Indore. Why not in Mandsaur when we are having that opportunity? So that's a plus point with us. And like the very first year we had 800 students, and now it has gone up to the 12 to 1300. So every year the enrollment is increasing, not because of anything but because of quality of education and because of the fee structure. Because our management's aim is to go ahead, just look after the rural part, because the education here in the remote area is a challenge, and we want to give the quality education the bare minimum cost. That is what it is. So for us, when the management is ready, it is not a challenge. A challenge is to bring the system, like the students, into the mainstream. They don't know the language. There is a language barrier. They don't know English. They don't know technology. They are poor. They don't have the access to the technology at home. So we run the extra classes. We are training them separately. We are really taking care of them. Like
How has been your experience so far in this summit?
it was wonderful. It is wonderful. This is the second time I am coming. Last year also I was here, and I was really very happy. And when I got the opportunity to come as a speaker again, I think I am lucky enough to be part of it.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's a pleasure having word with you. Thank you so much.